The U.S. area agent is on to start a scope how should discover thousands of planets for our sunny framework. The Tess mission statement will go up on a Falcon missile of Cloak Canaveral in Florida and examination almost the whole sky above the year of the following 2 year. It will gaze at stars, hoping to capture the dip in luminance as their many faces are traveled by orbital worlds. Tess will construct a directory of neighboring, vivid stars and their planets how some telescopes can later pursue up. Key amongst these will be the heir to Hubble, the James Webb Area Observatory, due in orbital of 2020. Its strong site will include the ability to analyze the atmospheres of several of Tess's new worlds, to see for gases how might illusion at the present of lifetime. James Webb will taunt out the chemistry compositions of such atmospheres and see for everything's down there, told Gender Hertz, the astrophysics CEO at NASA. Human beings are really concerned in looking to, which on land, are biography signatures, such as methane, carbon sequestration dioxide, water supply steam and oxygen supply. Tess follows in the footsteps of Kepler, a innovative area scope startup in 2009. It as well utilized the in-transit method to prove more than rather than 2,000 as called exoplanets. But Kepler, for its initial mission statement at low, just looked at a really little patching of heaven, and lot of its show were just too far off or too dim for some telescopes to conduct in future analyze. The Tess policy will be various on a quantity of fronts. At first and primarily, it is a broad field examination. It has 4 persons cameras how will map the sky in segments, housing on every one for 27 days at a period, up later driving on to the following area. In 24 months, the Crossing Exoplanet Examination Sputnik, Tess, should include selected 85% of the sky, take in several 500,000 stars, lot of that will be amongst the near and brilliant in the heaven. We're waiting to discover 2,000 to 3,000 planets how are surely under the amount of our Jupiter and largest of them under the amount of Neptune, so, the ones how include the capacity for creature Earth, for creature rock, told Jennifer Burt of the Massachusetts Institution of Technique, MIT, that leads the mission statement. The concern will be in if they are orbital at a range of their Army celebrity how allows for fluid water supply, a precondition for lifetime. For largest of the stars observable by Tess, the specific range will be a brief A. The cause is how the most of stars out down there are which are called meter dwarfs, and these are less and radiator rather than our sunshine, and thus the area of external heat how would hold water supply in a fluid country is lot nearer in. Else of the missions to pursue up Tess information will be the Switzerland-led, Europe Area Agent, ESA, draft named Cheops, characterizing exoplanet Sputnik. The scope should be prepared for start by the year's late. Tess will speak us wherever and while to spot, told Cheops ESA draft scholar, Kate Isaac. Ours goal will be to really exactly action the amount of planets how include already been identified. If we aware their radii and we aware their massive, later we can say on their thickness and which their potential structure is. Are they rock? Are they water supply worlds? Are they gas? Draft Chaplin is an astroseismologist of Birmingham College, UK. He is concerned in the variations in the luminance of the stars how will be observable by Tess. The variation is a impact of resonances in the external layers of the stars, and it allows the UK prof to drag out a lot of additional data. We can action the stars' basic properties. We can say how large they are and how old they are. In supplement, we can shape a image of which the within of a celebrity looks love. So, in nature we can do the counterpart of an ultrasonic scanning on them. Raise off for Tess's missile is planned for 1832 regional period, 2332 BST. The Sputnik will fly in the Falcon for 44 protocol up creature thrown onto a very elliptic way about land. Mission statement planned include intended a Roman orbital how will see Tess corralled by the seriousness of the Luna. The will conduct to it with really slight gas to supervise operative, authorizing the mission statement to hold on work for a pair of many decades, or for as length as NASA finds importance in its scientific A nice lot of the new planets will be comparatively shut, during a few half a dozen lighting years of land. How is yet too far off for humans to trip, but George Ricker, the Tess main inspector of MIT, seems sure how technologies will come the age to enable robot probes to achieve several of his Sputniks show in a sensible period. We can think an invincible armada of nanotechnology satellites how will be sweep out of the land to email behind data, he told. How will be a steady heritage of Tess.